Okay, let's get younger eyes safely today. You see, many people use retinol for the face skin tightening, and yes, the eye skin tightening and brightening. But then many people will say, or at least the few vocal ones, that they get dry eye. Now keep in mind here, those that do great, you never really hear from them. It's like a 5-star review for a business. It's the unhappy ones that make it be known, even claiming permanent eye damage to the meibomian glands. So what's the truth here, and what's the best way to get younger eyes using it? And what does the science say? Let's dive into that so you can be assured or reassured or not. I'm Dr. Rajani, the founder of PlasmaEyes.com, PRF used around the eyes. But today's topical day, injection-less solutions, no injections, because 95% of people refuse injections and 99.9% refuse surgical options, blephs, and facelifts. And I don't blame them because there's a danger there too, of course. First, let's talk about why retinol. Well, retinol helps by speeding up the skin turnover. Think of it like sending your skin to a boot camp. Lazy old cells get kicked out. The new ones take their place. Helping with what? Fine lines, wrinkles, dark spots. How? Well, they disappear a little faster. It increases the turnover of cells, and retinols have been shown and proven to build collagen, and that's partly why you see a lot of skin tightening from them. But here's the kicker. Just because it works wonders on your face and body skin doesn't mean it's best for everyone on every part of the face, especially the delicate eyes. Why? You see, here's where things get really interesting. Because there's meibomian glands there. They are the unsung heroes of your eyes. They keep your eyes comfortable. And if you're unaware that they even exist, you're golden. But if you have dry eye, it's debilitating, and you know well about these glands. They sound really fancy and difficult, right? But their job is even fancier. Highly important, and the glands are highly specialized and unfortunately very sensitive, like the VIP section for your skin. Super important and super sensitive. You've got to treat them like royalty. These little glands secrete oil that keeps your tears from evaporating. That's a key function. If they're working right, your eyes stay moisturized, fresh, and comfortable. But any little problem with the glands, and it's like trying to fill a bathtub with the drain wide open. No matter what you do, the moisture slips away. When you apply retinol too close to your eyes, it can mess with those glands. And trust me, nobody wants dry, irritated eyes. The hormone changes after 40 mess enough with your eye moisture. You don't need an added insult like this. But let's first look at the science, and I'll tell you how to use it successfully. Number 1, animal studies and some human histological studies. So looking at the function of the cells histologically, specifically the cells, not the complete body. Well, those studies suggest that retinoids, especially systemic retinoids like isotretinoin, so taken orally by mouth, negatively affects the sebaceous glands. And the meibomian glands are a type of sebaceous gland. So there's the inference there. Number 2, multiple studies show atrophy, so shrinking, of the meibomian glands during isotretinoin use. So orally, taken orally. And therefore that correlates with dry eye symptoms. So now what about topical tretinoin or retinol? There's less data here, but there's growing evidence of risk. You see, topical retinoids, they can diffuse transcutaneously, so in and around your skin, into nearby sebaceous rich tissues. Here's a study, the effects of topical tretinoin on the eyelid region. That was published in Ophthalmic, Plastic, and Reconstructive Surgery. This one showed the potential for collateral damage to the glands when used close to the eye. And here's a 2020 review study, the potential ocular toxicity of skincare products containing retinoids. This one warns about the cumulative effects of retinol-containing products used near the eyelids, especially with nightly use. We're going to talk about that in a second. But here's what I see for my patients and for myself and what I do. 7 tips and methods. Number 1, use a lower strength retinol. Or, here it is, bakuchiol. Some call it bakuchiol. It's in my anti-age products that are on my website, but bakuchiol is a plant-based retinol alternative. I have a complete video, I'll link at the end. It's still effective, but less harsh on the skin, and with consistent use, you can tolerate it very easily. Number 2, I like retinaldehyde. It's what I use in my retinol A serum, and I also put avocado oil in there. But overall, retinaldehyde, it's much easier on the skin. Has less irritation, but it's more potent than retinol. So you get the best of both worlds. Number 3, never apply retinols directly to the lash line or the lid margin. You see, retinol has a diffusion area. So you put it somewhere, it diffuses around it. So you don't need to be right up there in tiger country. Number 4, many people supplement with castor oil or eye-safe emollients that support gland health when you're using retinol near the eyes. I made a complete video on that. I'll link that at the end too. Number 5, create a barrier, kind of like when you put on a cozy sweater before heading into the cold weather. You can apply a gentle hypoallergenic eye cream first, like my Ultra Moisture. Not a face oil, because you're not going to get enough absorption of your retinol if you do that, but something like the Ultra Moisture. But instead, use a cream. This creates a nice cushion for your eyes before you use retinol on the rest of your face. This helps reduce the risk of that retinol sneaking into your eye area at full strength. It's like having a bodyguard for your eyes. To be ultra safe, use the bony area as the limit of your application area. So your orbital bone, that's the bone that you feel around the eyes. It's easily palpable. It acts as a natural no-go zone. Feel it and don't apply closer than that area. Imagine it like a fence that says, hey, keep out retinol. You're not welcome here. Number 6, alternate night usage. Most people really only need it in this area 1 to 2 times a week maximum. Instead of applying retinol every night, you alternate it with other treatments. This could be a hydrating mask. It could be gentle exfoliating acid, something gentle, even peptides. Alternating helps prevent that over-drying irritation, and that's going to protect the meibomian glands from becoming too stressed. It's like giving your skin a rest day between your workouts. Number 7, hydration is key, of course. Keeping the eye area moisturized with a non-oily hydrating eye cream like Ultra Moisture, it's essential. Castor oil, it's a favorite. Dryness is the enemy, so using a richer but non-greasy product, make sure the skin around your eyes stays balanced, like prepping your skin before a photo shoot. Hydration is the foundation that ensures everything looks flawless and picture perfect without feeling caked on. The bottom line here, you gotta listen to your skin. Your skin, it's an expert communicator. It will tell you when something's not right. If you get dry eye, you simply stop using it. People then return to where their meibomian glands function. If you're in doubt, restart it after you stop it and see if the dry eye comes back. Then you know it is in fact the retinol. Retinol can be your best friend, but like all good things, it's about knowing when to keep it at a distance. You'll now want to watch this video all about what I talked about with the castor oil, and one down here about using your own body's exosomes, growth factor, and stem cells, the plasma eyes PRF, to look natural to keep your skin and body beautiful, healthy, and vibrant.